wish you have a wonderful day. I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Tia Thuansen and I'm from Deviant2A2 session. And this is my dot habit. Today's video will cover restraining, vital signs, and physical exam of the dot. Firstly, we're gonna do restraining. It is very necessary to restrain the patient, and this needs to be done in careful and responsible way in order to protect the people who are dealing with the patient. I'm going to apply the lateral recommensive restraint technique today because my dot is a small size dot. So firstly, reach over the dot's back and grab hold of the dot's foreleg and hind nearest to you while the dot is standing. To immobilize the dot's head, apply some pressure with your forearm to the side of the animal's head. Putting a little bit of pressure on her head will keep us from biting, but we need to take care of don't overdo it. So there you have it. This is how I will handle my restraint, and now let's move to the vital signs. So the first vital sign to examine is heart rate. Count the number of pulses you feel in 15 seconds while holding your hand against their chest on the left side. Then multiply the number by 4 to get their heartbeats per minute. If you can't find the way, you can put your 2 fingers at the back leg joint of the body. 60 to 160 ppm is normal. Then we're going to measure respiratory rate, count the number of chest expansion in 50 seconds, and then we're going to multiply by 4. Either feel the chest or touch it. Normal respiratory should not make any weird sound or noises. For the dot, normal respiratory rate is 10 to 30 breaths per minute. Lastly, we're going to take the dot's temperature. Rectally taking one's temperature is considered to be the most accurate method. We also need to check capillary refilling time or CRT. If you put some pressure on the gum, the color of the gum should return to pink within 2 seconds. If you see white or pink color, it's not a great thing. Now we're going to perform physical examination. For a physician, the ability to perform a thorough physical examination is critical. It is one of the most difficult. Prior to the occurrence of most significant issues, physical examinations can discover even the most minor problems. For signal map, we need to write down species, breed, age, sex, reproductive status, and other characteristics. For history, we need to check the patient history including environment, diet, medical history, reproductive history, and vaccination status. Now to the second step of general observation, sometimes we need to back off a little bit and observe generally, things like general appearance or body condition. You can check obese or thin by feeling the ribs. Then we're gonna check posture and gait. We're gonna check meditation by checking if the patient is alert or active. Lastly, we check hydration status. We can simply check by elasticity of the skin. Now we're gonna do head-to-tail examination. For head and neck, we need to check and compare both sides of the face and head for symmetry. We need to check eyes, nose, oral cavity, ears, and trachea. For trunk and limbs, we need to check body mass, limb, joint, feet, and knees, and skin coat, and hair coat, and vertebral column. For thorax, we have to check a cardiac escalation to distinguish normal or abnormal heart sounds. We have to check respiratory escalation (RESP) with respiratory rate, depth, effort, character to distinguish normal or abnormal sounds. In abdomen ABD, we need to check from the spine and move ventrally. And lastly, we need to check external catalyar and of course other external parasites. And if you find any physical exam results that could affect surgery, you must examine your senior vet or lead technician. Finally, we're going to do RAVS, Animal Condition Score, and there are some factors that consider or not. For my daughter's result is excellent because my pet seems to be healthy and not related to physical abnormals and other parasite infections. So this is the end of my video, and thank you so much for your valuable time and have a good day. Bye.